at that! Oh my god, I love this. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 4 episode 6 of the originals. This time the title of the episode is Back of Cobras, and I am excited to watch a new episode of the originals. I am loving this season and I hope that you guys are loving my reaction for this season as well. I am all for Freya and killing. Like, oh my god, like, here's the thing. I always get excited about the originals, okay? Because I love the show. I love the this battle always with the characters and their humanity and what it means to protect your family. Like, the core message of the show is about family, you know? And I love that. I love the dynamic way before they were introducing killing or anything that has to do with lesbian activity, you know what I mean? But I do feel represented. I do like that new storyline here, so I hope that you guys don't mind. Sometimes people say that I only watch things for the lesbians, and even though I have been saying that I wanted the lesbians, I have been here for a long time. I don't think you guys can say that I'm only watching because of the lesbians. I'm a little bit more excited. I'm not gonna deny it. Also, you guys know my love for Freya. You guys knew that I know that I love Freya with all my heart and soul, so I don't think it's crazy to this reaction that I get every time I see her. So hope that you guys still enjoy. Hope that you guys continue supporting for more, because I've been loving my reactions and the episodes for the original. So I hope that you guys enjoy. We'll still react to it, to the entire season and to entire series, and then legacies, like I have said. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy. Truthfully, really enjoy. That's it. Hope that you guys like it. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love the original. Subscribe for more, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon to watch the full extended reaction video for this episode, for every single episode of the originals, if you guys want and if you guys can. You know? But yeah, that's it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 4, episode 6 of the originals.
Why is it always 4 locations?
I don't know. It's interesting. What is it? Oh, hello. He's always so hot when he arrives.
You Michaelsons, you always find a way to get right back on top, don't you?
It's a thing. It's a thing they do.
We'll figure it out.
He's having a party? What is he doing?
We're heading out and now we're throwing a party, I see.
Yeah.
So you're throwing a fake party in honor of a fake truce, and your guest of honor is in a dungeon.
Marcel's attendance would only complicate matters.
I'm just looking for Freya.
I'm looking for Freya
What do you
too,
need of her?
by the way.
But if you know what you're looking for,
You will find
right,
it.
there's always a sign that it's the hollow. And when it does bubble up, it always does so in a pattern of 4.
Why? A pattern of
What does it want?
It wants access to this world.
And so
it
far he
reaches
hasn't
out
been able
and
to do it.
Whispers to...
Open bar, dancing.
Bitch, hello!
Of course, you don't have to come.
Oh, she's inviting her. I love this.
Any party I'm in.
Yes! I love her spirit. Look at Freya! Look at me flirting! I fucking...
One matter that needs to be addressed, so...
I just want to say I love them so much. And I know I just met Killing, but you guys know already that I loved Freya. And I just met Killing, but I just want to say that I love her so much. I will die for her. Is that too much? I get like this, guys. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna apologize for loving the lesbians. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not sorry. I'm so conflicted. I still wanna, I just don't want people to think that I'm just here for this. No, it's just, this makes me excited, okay? That was so beautiful, though. Okay, hold on. Hey, Josh, my child.
Hey, Josh.
Are you here to kill me?
No.
Now, why would you think that? I can deal with Klaus. You will find Marcel.
Oh, Jesus.
Or I will reconsider to live.
Like, Josh is there, minding his own business, and they always fuck things up. Oh, look at that.
I do know where they were killed.
Okay.
I was
I could conjure up whatever there is to see, but you might not like it.
I think she has seen
I don't think I
enough.
have a choice.
Yeah. She's so beautiful. I love Haley so
You've
much.
outdone yourself.
A very specific habit.
Right. Please remember the person that is to create a false sense of security.
Let them answer to me.
He will rather be the villain of this story just so to spare Klaus and Hope's idea of Klaus not being a monster. Hello. Marcel.
How the mighty have fallen.
Klaus, don't laugh.
How
You
the
were in this
tables have
position
turned.
like 2 days ago.
Her boundary spell would render you invisible to anyone outside our bloodline.
If you think that waving that blade around is gonna scare me.
But I do very much look forward to meeting her.
Come on. I don't think he's gonna believe that.
My dear
Klaus.
friends,
Someone is looking really hot. I'm so... Oh, Jesus
Do you have the
Christ.
weapon?
The Hollow will have Klaus. Don't you worry about it.
Oh my god. Oh, I hate that the girl is trying to do something against Klaus. I mean, Josh, don't do anything crazy. Is it the Hollow? Don't tell me he's gonna trap him.
But if this can help us fight the thing that came after my daughter,
She will do it.
then let's get it over and done with.
I love how fierce she is when it's about to protect her daughter. I love that about Haley. Do you think it will be safe there?
Now I can take that energy and I can put it into this deck, and it's going to help us figure out who it is we're looking for.
Okay, that's great. Look at that. Oh my god. All four of them? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Oh Jesus.
Let's go find the Viper in our midst.
Okay, okay. That's promising, I think. Okay. I love how powerful Freya is. I love that. Oh, that's you.
I think I need to do this part alone.
Yeah, it's understandable. Oh, Jesus Christ, he scared me! Keely, hello! She looks
Who
beautiful.
knows if this doesn't work?
Yeah. Is it sure? Is it secured for us to like cut off his head or something? Be careful,
Where is
Klaus.
Am I supposed to be threatened by that monstrosity?
I think you have.
Do you want to give me Marcel, or should my friends and I end the Michelsons once and for all?
She's pretty bold. You have to give her that. What in the fuck is that?
I wonder what one of
I
them
was
like you
hoping that
Hollow
would
do
be
when it
Freya
finds out
and
you've been
Keely.
making deals with the enemy.
Look at her, she went to change. I love this. Go find your girlfriend. Or Vincent.
Vincent,
That's fine too.
we only answer to ourselves.
You probably tell yourself that because you haven't got anybody else.
She just did, by the way, Vincent. She just did.
He seems nice.
Yeah, he
I'm gonna
is.
break his legs.
I love that. Protecting girlfriend.
And your family will be spared.
We can keep
What do you
doing
say,
this
Elijah?
though. I think we should kill him first. I'm just saying.
And we already have it.
Which is what?
The Hollow will not be stopped.
We can slow it down.
an errand boy of the Hollow.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not you despise us,
Jesus Christ. Oh jeez. Yeah. That's your family-in-law killing.
I returned to see you feeding on my sister.
Shit.
The wedding party, my entire family, all dead. I hid and watched what you did.
I think we need to have her as a friend. Maybe? I don't think she will want to though.
Not exactly what I expected when I invited you to the party.
She seems happy about it.
Since that's kind of par for the course with your family.
Kinda is, yeah.
I was just starting to have some fun.
Woo! That should be too.
The night's still young.
Look at the way they look at each
I know
other.
a great jazz bar.
I don't think she means that. Bitch, I thought they were gonna kiss! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so beautiful.
She taught me if you smell that, chances are something's cloaked. Marcel's down there.
He's so smart.
Complete the spell, you've just found a piece of our enemy.
Lucky me, who has the other 3?
Dominic.
Yeah.
There's just
The
like
dagger!
bones laying around that I didn't know about.
The dagger! Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course it's gone.
And it will come for us all.
What happened if we destroy that? Can we destroy it? Okay, guys, that was the end of season 4, episode 6 of the Vampire Diaries. Great. Of the originals. I missed the Vampire Diaries, but we are in the originals. So this episode, I think it brought a lot of good, interesting things about the Hollow. Now we know that the Hollow wants to be reborn. And in order to do so, it needs to collect 4 pieces left of its body. You know, for some reason, Haley's parents had, you know, this part. I don't know what the name of it is, but they had a part of the bones. Jaw, right? English, I don't know. Anyways, so they have one part, they need the other 3, but I'm pretty sure that the dagger is one of them. So they need other 2, or why do they have the dagger? I'm a little bit confused about that. So I like the fact that, you know, the story feels so well packed. And this is the thing that I like about the fact that this season has less episodes. Of course, I would love to see 22 episodes. But when you have long seasons, it tends to get a little bit tedious with filling a lot of the episodes and just, you know, giving you or making what they could do on a 13-16 episode season. They just dragged it out, you know? So I like how compact the season feels, you know? So now we know, we are in episode 6, and now we know that we need to, the Hollow wants to go back, the Hollow wants to be reborn. And in order to do so, it needs the missing parts of its body. And they also have the ability to bring people back from the dead. They brought this guy back from the dead, and because I'm guessing the Hollow needs it to complete his or its body, so he can be reborn and do a lot of awful things, I'm guessing. It's going to be very interesting of them trying to prevent such a thing, you know? And it's going to be crazy. I feel like this battle is something that is so powerful, you know? And I love that. I love that sense of something so greater. Why? Because we do deal with the originals, which are, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like that, are one of the most powerful creatures in the entire The Vampire Diaries, the originals universe, you know? So they need to come up with this greater villains and greater forces to try to stop them. I do love the fact that it feels like this season is putting things on perspective for everyone. How much do the Michelsons will do for their family? I think we have seen over and over again that they will go to the end of the earth just to protect each other. We have seen it with Rebecca, with Cole, with Freya protecting everyone and killing Davina in the process. We have seen so many crazy things that they do in the name of family. And I don't know why, but I have this feeling that this season is trying to prove to them that yes, you do want to protect your family, but that doesn't have to come in the expense of, you know, everyone else, you know? And they are in this weird middle point where they don't necessarily want to be the villains anymore because they have Hope, and Hope represents a new generation of Michaelsons, and she represents what's good on the Michaelsons. Something that no one else sees, but something that they do have. And I think Hope represents that, you know? And I think they want to, as long as they can, they want to prevent for them to for Hope to know how bad everyone, or how many bad things they do in the name of family. I do think it's challenging them, challenging the originals, the Michaelsons, basically to understand that not everything can be excused by just I did it for my family. They all say that, you know. Freya, Klaus, Elijah, they all say that in the name of family, that they do things in the name of family, but I feel like this season might change their perspective also because the Hallow is targeting children, you know, and they know that children have no war here. You know, they're the ones that need to be protected. They are the ones that have no fight in this entire thing, you know, at least not yet. And it's good for them if they try to protect them, you know. So we'll see. I am honestly loving that. I love that we also got to see Haley's parents, and I know how all comes full circle, and I like how this story of Haley's parents are coming to play into the season. I also absolutely adore Haley. I think, you know, as a mother myself, I am very protective. And I will go to the ends of the earth for my kid. So I think that it's so refreshing to see a mother and see the sacrifices and the things that the lengths that we will go to protect the one that we love. I don't think that, you know, yes, the Klaus' connection to his daughter is undeniable as well. Yes. But Haley's connection to her daughter, it's so strong. I think that, you know, we as women, we have this gift that sadly men do not have, which is the fact that we create, well, with the help of men, of course, we create life, but it's inside of us. We grow that. There is no other more strong connection than that. And I love how it's represented on Haley and Hope's relationship, and how we see Haley going through something that is very traumatic for her, something that, you know, she in a way kind of moved past, you know. And if I love that if she has to suffer in order to save her daughter, she will do so. And I love that. I love that. I love how fierce she is when it comes to protecting her little girl. And I love that. I love how much Haley has grown. I love how powerful she is, not only physical, but emotionally as well. I just love that. I love that she's relentless in her love, in her quest to protect her daughter. I absolutely adore that about Haley. I understand Elijah wants to take the awful decisions that they have to be made just so Klaus remains as a hero in his daughter's life. But I do think we need to be a little bit more smart about the way we handle things, you know? And, you know, the fact that they killed this guy and then he's reborn, you know, it might, and it was actually a distraction. I think it's important that we know that we need to be smarter than this thing, you know? And then, of course, you have Freya and Killing, which, you know, there's no doubt now in my mind that there is something going on. The looks that they give each other. And also, I love the fact that Killing, you know, is seeing some of the worst things about the Michaelsons, and yet she chooses to relate. She chooses to understand, and how she does it is with the fact that she says, well, my family was wolves, we are prone to violence. I did change my own ways. I did create a life for myself, and you can do too. You know, I love that. I love that she, you know, gives her an option, you know, because Freya is very much about her family. She doesn't exist outside of her family. And sometimes she's looked as the outsider because, you know, they met Freya 2 seasons ago, and like they haven't met the big sister for a long time. But I love the fact that that Freya has this connection now with Killing. I know that ship name is Freeling. People have been saying that. But I love the connection. I love how understanding she is. Even though I feel like maybe she's just like caught up with the fact that Freya's really pretty. And that is why she's like, you know, letting it slide. But at the same time, I feel like she sees that Freya doesn't exist outside of her family, and she sees herself in that as well, and she tells her that you have other options. And I think that this is the first time someone has offered her a different option than just being a microsome and just protecting her family, because that is all she sees. So I like that. I really enjoy that. And of course the lingering looks, I know, a jazz bar, and like all of that, I am here for it. I love it. I cannot wait for them to continue to evolve their relationship. Only sad part is that if I think about it, we only have the rest of this season for Frey and Killing, and then we have one more season of that, and that is it. What? That is not enough, I feel. But I'm gonna enjoy every single second of it because I feel like it's so different, it's so fun, and it flows so naturally that they have this connection. They start kind of opposites to each other because Freya was really like, no, I need the venom, and like, you know, she doesn't matter, and I need to protect my family. So I cannot wait for Killing to be part of said family and Freya to try to protect her. Like, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm very happy about that. And I'm very happy about her connection with her. But I also love the fact that Freya helped Hayley into seeing what happened. And I love how, you know, when Hayley said, I need to do this by myself, she understood, walked away, and went to her girlfriend because, you know. Also, I love her conversation with Vincent. Because Vincent, I think that, you know, they all tried to separate themselves from the original family of the awful things they do. Because the big difference between the original family and everyone else, Marcel, Vincent, everyone, is the fact that they are unapologetically, is that how you pronounce it? Unapologetically evil. You know, they will do it and they will be like, yep, we kill it. Yep, so what? We did it to protect ourselves, you know? And everyone else, Vincent, Marcel, they do awful things as well. And they are like, but we're not like you guys, you know? And I don't think anyone on this show has their hands clean. Maybe Josh. Josh is a baby who needs to be protected, and they need to stop using him, you know? I'm just saying. But other than that, I think that they all have done questionable things, awful things at times. And I think that, you know, the fact that the only difference that they feel they have with the originals is that they regret the things that they do. And the originals, they really don't regret it. They just claim that they did it for the greater, like, for their family, and so they justify it because of that. You know, and they live like that, and they have lived like that all like for 1,000 years. Kind of have worked for them. But, you know, that is why the others hate or have a feud with them, because they do regret the awful things that they have done. I think that is the key or the difference between them. And then also Sophia, oh my god, by the way, I am in love with that woman. Like, she is just so fucking hot and like pretty and like, did you see the... Oh my god, like every single woman on this show is just a piece of work, like of art. A piece of work. Piece of art. They are just so beautiful, and like she was threading clouds and they were having this magnetic thing. It was really hot. Of course, I don't ship him with her because I'm still Camille shipper, and it hurts for me to think about Klaus being with anyone else other than Cammy. Maybe they can bring her back eventually. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we can ask the Hallow to bring her back. Who knows? Thing is that with Sophia, man, she was hot in this episode, and like her, but like I feel like she was too naive to trust him. But is that the end? Is that all the thorns, all the things that they had to kill them? Is that for sure? Or maybe she has a little bit, you know, that it still can hurt him, you know. I don't know. And she tells the story of why he hates Klaus. So we're gonna see. I think it's gonna, like, she's gonna be very important going forward. And I like it. I like a lady villain. It's kind of like so hot, you know. So I'm really liking her. Hopefully she doesn't do anything to harm Freya or kill him. That will be the end of me standing her. Like, seriously. But other than that, like, the girl is so hot. So hot. But I still miss Cammy. Like, if I could change her for Cammy, I would in a second. In a second. But anyways, that's it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed my reaction video for the originals. Please continue supporting by giving it a lot of thumbs up, subscribing for more, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go to Patreon to watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more if you guys want. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for the originals. Mwah! Bye guys!